together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good morning, everyone. And I don't have much to say. I do, but I see no reason in sharing it or covering it or anything else. So. We will be in the 12 by 12. No, we won't. We'll be in the big book. That was a lie. I just think these are getting stale. We need some new fucking blood. We need new blood. I'll wait for that 3-minute mark and we'll get started. I'm not quite awake, and yeah, I had things on my mind. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Actually, I don't, but now 3 new sponsees. 2 out of the 3 are not following direction. And I don't hear from you all weekend because my new sponsees are required to text me each night that they're still sober, which is part of the accountability. All right, let's go ahead and get started. My name is Tion. Welcome to Daily Trudge. I did that backwards. This is a new sweatshirt my wife got me. Yeah. You know, they really could. They didn't have to put 2 in there. It's kind of a cool shirt. It's comfortable. If you're here, please say hello, whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. Big book, page 60. Page 60. Being convinced we are at step 3, which is that we decided to turn our will and our lives over to God as we understood Him. Just what do we mean by that, and just what do we do? The first requirement is that we be convinced that any life run on self-will can hardly be a success. On that basis, we are almost in collision with something or somebody, even though our motives are good. Most people try to live by self-propulsion. Each person is like an actor who wants to run the whole show. He's forever trying to arrange the lights, the ballet, the scenery, and the rest of the players in his own way. If his arrangements would only stay put, if only people would do as he wished, the show would be great. Hey, Leisure, good to see you, man. Good to see you. If only people would do as he wished, the show would be great. Everybody, including himself, would be pleased. Life would be wonderful. Trying to make these arrangements, our actor may sometimes be quite virtuous. He may be kind, considerate, patient, generous, even modest and self-sacrificing. On the other hand, he is maybe mean, egotistical, selfish, and dishonest. But as with most humans, he is more likely to have varied traits. Doesn't matter what you call it, it's just plain manipulation. Doesn't matter what you call it. Everything there is manipulation. Whether you're throwing yourself on the floor to get what you want, acting real nicey nice, If you're being anything other than your true self, then it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. I'm in a mood of, yeah, I'm just in a mood. I'll put it that way. Yeah. There's I don't feel like I'm making a dent in fucking anything. I've been doing this 7 years. I get one or two people a day. Nobody really supports anything I do. I want to be a part. Okay. Fucking help, man. You know, everybody else they put stuff out to get things going. Everybody donates. And what do I get? I get silence. I'm tired of it. I don't even want to do this right now. I don't have anything else to do. What usually happens? Well, the show doesn't come off very well. He begins to think life doesn't treat him right. Kind of feel I'm feeling right now. He decides to exert himself more. Nah. I mean, I see myself in this and what's going on, but I'm not going through this in particular. Um, I, I just wish I could have the answer of what I'm supposed to be fucking doing, and yeah, that would be nice. Still, the play does not suit him. Admitting he may be somewhat at fault, he is sure that other people are more to blame. Becomes angry, indignant, self-pitying. What is his basic trouble? He's not really self-seeking, even when trying to be kind. Maybe that is what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just a self-seeking asshole and nobody's doing what I want them to do, so I'm mad. Maybe that's it. It's not. It's not it. See, we took pledges, we took pro-offers, temperances, we made an agreement with God, man. And it pisses me off when we're not following through on it. People want to just keep arguing with me about things because they want to be different. Lately people have been like, "You're like the only pure alcoholic I really know." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" See, you have a drug of choice, and that's the problem. I'm an alcoholic and an addict. Okay. It's not evident to all the rest of the players that these things are the things he wants, and do not his action makes each of them wish to retaliate, snatching all they can get out of the show. Is he not even his best moments a producer of confusion rather than harmony? And see, that's the difference. I'm trying to create some harmony. So, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Just don't. You know, yeah. So I guess what it comes down to with this, and Leisure, I do appreciate you being here, and I'm trying to get to something. I want to say don't be a dick to people, but there's some people that you need to be a dick to. It's just. I don't know. Sorry, but that's the best I got today. So, not necessarily I'm not angry. I'm not necessarily in a bad mood. I think I'm tired of the fake fucking bullshit. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of people who are like, "Will you be my sponsor?" and not following through on a fucking. This is why I don't usually say yes to people that ask me. What battles? What battles? I'm not battling anything. I can probably practice acceptance. Acceptance that everybody wants to be weak and not do anything and just, every time I go to an AA meeting, Dion, can you? Dion, can you? Dion, can you? There's 50 people in the fucking meeting. Quit taking the easy way out. If nobody's speaking in the meeting, call on them. Yesterday I went to a meeting and the topic was having solution oriented meetings. And I'm like, and I went with the flow. I went with the flow on that one because I was choosing my battle. Okay. But the actual answer to that is you've got to be the solution. And if you're not being the solution, then you are not in a solution oriented meeting. That's the actual answer. But we can't approach it that way. No. What is because how is it going to be solution oriented unless we bring up a problem? See, I get what they were saying. I understood what they were saying. So instead of saying that, I decided, well, I'm going to help him out with trying to figure out what he's trying to say. See, I've been around AA for a little bit, and there's new rules around that I don't particularly, okay, like dumping in meetings. Okay. See, when you first came into the AA used to feel very, very protected. It used to feel really safe. And one of the reasons was because people under 30 days weren't allowed to speak. That's one of the main reasons. It's why it feels unsafe now. Notice I said feel. It doesn't mean it's actually safe. It's one of the reasons. See, when you go into a meeting and it's just so unorganized, you don't feel safe. And that's part of the problem. So you're going to these Zoom meetings, they feel unorganized. They feel inconsistent, and that's going to frustrate you. Right? I got a couple members in our group that are getting frustrated that the meetings are at different times. It's not consistent. And when we break out of consistency, people go, what the fuck's going on? And when we're not consistent in these meetings, newcomers run away. Start encouraging people to fucking speak. I'm tired. AA is not meditation time. I didn't come to an AA to listen to quiet. No, I came for experience, strength, and hope. I came to find out whether it still works out there. Okay, God talks to his people. And if I go to a meeting and nobody's talking, I ain't getting my answers. And I'm tired of being the one coming up and being the one with all the answers. Fucking somebody else come up with them. Fucking A, man. This is what I'm tired of hearing. You're doing great stuff, Dion. That's what I'm fucking tired of hearing. If you really think that, fucking donate $10 for God's sakes. Hey, I don't want to hear about how great I'm doing. Nobody shares my shit. Okay, it's been years since somebody hit that share button and actually shared my stuff. No, I'm one of those people. You like to keep me nice and hidden because you don't want your friends to know about me. I'm like a moped. They're fun to ride till your friends find out, right? Yeah. See, when you don't share, you don't put it out there. You know what you're telling me? I'm embarrassed by what you say, Dion, even though I agree. That's how it feels. It affects me. No, but that's okay. It's just he'll take care of it. I'm gonna go out here and live my best life. Oh, I know you're dying in the gutter, but I gotta go fishing. Fuck you. Nah. All right. I don't think anybody really else wants to hear my bad attitude, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Leisure, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I do. I'm not upset with any of the people that listen to me on a regular basis. I mean, you guys are the people that support me. But, gosh, man, I was in a meeting yesterday. They're like, yeah, we asked people to speak at this. And then I'm like, you've never asked me. Not once have you asked me. See, it's little things like that that make me feel separated from Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm tired of these little fucking cliques everywhere I go. I I will never, I can't be involved in a clique. It won't happen. A mutual admiration society. Oh, now I feel like I belong with it. Now it just, I don't know. I can't seem to find it. And then, you know, I'll become friends with somebody and then they'll fucking lie to me. I can't stand it. A little shit too. I don't know.